This is the must-know technique to counteract narcissists and take back control. To maintain independence, it is crucial to hold firm and well-developed beliefs. However, expressing these beliefs in the face of opposition can sometimes provoke anger or aggression. Experiencing a traumatic childhood can lead to a tendency to let others control one's emotions, thoughts, and even financial decisions. Individuals with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, often struggle to articulate themselves in social settings, especially when dealing with people who have strong opinions and personalities. While having strong convictions is commendable, there is often pressure to agree with others, even when there is disagreement, or to remain silent. This phenomenon can manifest in various group settings, including families, friendships, workplaces, online interactions, and romantic relationships. Mental health varies greatly among individuals, making generalizations difficult. Nevertheless, there is an increasing trend of individuals resorting to violence when their beliefs are challenged. Narcissists firmly believe in their infallibility and insist that others validate their perspective before engaging in dialogue. This trait is often perceived negatively. For those with challenging upbringings, dealing with narcissists can be particularly daunting. Some individuals who have experienced trauma may withdraw out of fear for their safety, affecting even those without such experiences. Prolonged loneliness and isolation following trauma can have detrimental effects on one's well-being. Facing a dominating and demanding individual may trigger a defensive stance to protect one's values, even if it proves counterproductive. It is important to persevere despite the obstacles ahead. In challenging moments, it may be wise to nod and smile rather than engage in confrontation. Negative influences from others can lead to harmful behavior, such as spreading unverified information about others, driven by the fear of negativity. This emotion can be dangerous, harming both oneself and those around us. Fear often prevents us from expressing our true thoughts and opinions, which is unjust. Standing up for oneself in the face of rude and arrogant individuals can be daunting. Demonstrating authenticity and resisting peer pressure requires courage. Narcissists seek to exploit and manipulate others. To maintain individuality in the face of external pressure, consider the following strategies. Avoid engaging in conflicts with those who hold opposing views if your goal is to blend in. The significance of embracing solitude and trusting your intuition amid challenges. In the face of negativity, it's crucial to find moments of solitude to reflect on your values and beliefs authentically. Remaining true to yourself and resisting peer pressure requires courage. Navigating these challenges makes you stronger, ready to face even the most discourteous individuals. However, it's wise to keep a safe distance from those who may harm your well-being. Giving in or letting others control you hinders personal growth. Dealing with bullies, even if they don't physically harm you, can be tough. I aim to equip you with tools to engage with difficult individuals productively, without resorting to silence, pretense, or losing your composure. No one should treat you disrespectfully. Sometimes, those who cause us pain are also the ones we depend on, like workplace superiors. I've been in situations where I needed financial help, but was too embarrassed to speak up. In such cases, trusting those who request your actions may be necessary for safety or aid. Unique qualities may come with risks, like social exclusion or job loss. We should be able to defend our perspectives, even if they're not popular. It's okay for people to have different views, and it's okay if they choose not to discuss them. I hope people can learn to appreciate each other's uniqueness, healing the wounds of political issues. Now let's address a topic I find difficult to discuss. Some people believe they're superior and try to control others. This is unacceptable. Thinking about these people used to frighten me, but I've learned to protect myself. I used to lack confidence in expressing myself, fearing bullies. I kept my emotions hidden and avoided being open. I regret pretending to be someone else. I have no desire to return to that. It's crucial to recognize the harmful effects of yielding to narcissists' influence and suppressing your thoughts. This behavior undermines your maturity and can be as damaging as poison. I take pride in my progress towards authenticity and resisting narcissistic influence, yet acknowledge there's room for improvement. When you feel secure in yourself, there's no need to hide behind a facade. Just as physical strength can be cultivated through consistent effort, mental resilience can also be developed. This strength enables you to overcome past challenges and move forward. Here are 5 strategies to uphold your integrity and strengthen your resolve in challenging times. Be honest, even if you can't openly share your feelings with others. You can communicate with yourself or a trusted friend, even if the timing or situation isn't ideal. Writing down and vocalizing your thoughts can help clarify them and encourage sharing. If you need to speak your truth, choose a private setting like a car or bathroom. Begin by expressing your deepest thoughts and feelings in writing and reading them aloud to yourself, fostering self-acceptance and self-appreciation. Practice mindfulness. While reflecting on painful experiences may cause disorientation, those with cognitive challenges may find themselves in difficult situations due to their own missteps. Though you may sense potential danger, you may not always act upon it. Even in the absence of direct control, you may feel manipulated if something feels amiss. Being surrounded by people with differing priorities can make you feel trapped. Embracing the present moment is an ongoing journey. Start by questioning yourself. Why? Invest in meaningful relationships. Emotional distance can prevent you from accurately assessing others' intentions and protecting yourself from harm. This emotional disconnect can lead to trauma, impacting your ability to form and maintain healthy relationships and making you susceptible to manipulation by authority figures. In contrast, emotionally connected individuals are more adept at recognizing warning signs and responding effectively, possibly leading to the end of an abusive or controlling relationship. Cultivate self-assurance and autonomy. Establishing a strong sense of self and the ability to make independent decisions is crucial. This foundation allows you to assert your boundaries and resist manipulation from others. Many individuals experience a loss of self-assurance following a tragedy. Feeling helpless and powerless in the face of life's challenges is common. However, even in seemingly hopeless situations, there are often options available. While fate may have a role, ultimately, it's our choice how we live our lives. There are multiple approaches to any situation, but fear of lack of support can prevent us from taking action. This fear can make it easy for our abusers to control us, as we may feel paralyzed with terror. The 5th and final point is to establish a routine and create your daily schedule. Having a meaningful life and finding ways to enrich it is crucial. This 5-step process can help reduce the impact of bullying. I was surprised to realize how much I relied on others. In my youth, my beliefs about others' expectations had a greater influence on me than any bullying I endured. For someone with complex PTSD, healing and personal growth are essential to reaching a point of self-love and acceptance, independent of others' opinions. Allowing others' opinions to shape our own can cause us to forget what we've learned. Believing that only extraterrestrials can solve Earth's problems is a perilous idea. At this juncture, you can guide the conversation in any direction you choose. When you're alone, focus on what brings you joy and continue to grow. Don't be discouraged if your efforts don't yield immediate results. That sense of joy is truly remarkable. If you ever need a visual reminder of the beauty of being whole again, you can watch any of my previous videos. I hope to see you again soon. Take a moment to cherish today. Today, we'll be discussing how to break free from a trauma bond with a narcissist. Narcissists often struggle with feelings of inadequacy, leading to a constant preoccupation with how they are perceived by others. Their low self-esteem drives them to focus on external validation, as they are aware that their behavior is often insincere. This awareness leads them to be constantly defensive, particularly when confronted or accused. Additionally, narcissists often experience severe depression, which can become overwhelming when they are left alone with their thoughts. To cope, they seek constant stimulation and new experiences to maintain their interest and self-esteem. However, they often deflect blame onto others, refusing to take responsibility for their own problems. Furthermore, narcissists struggle to feel or express remorse. They may expect others to quickly recover from any harm they have caused, as apologizing would require them to admit fault and seek forgiveness. Their inability to empathize with others makes it easy for them to assign blame and avoid dealing with negative emotions. Apologies from narcissists are often shallow, lacking genuine remorse or accountability. Engaging in a relationship or interaction with a narcissist is a futile endeavor that often leads to negative outcomes. Before we dive in, I want to express my gratitude for your time spent watching this video. Sharing our channel's content with your loved ones can greatly support us. If you're new here, consider subscribing to ensure you don't miss any future updates. Your encouragement means a lot to me. Now, let's begin. It's crucial to understand that attempting to change a narcissist is a futile endeavor. Instead, focus on self-improvement, personal growth, and expanding your social network. Without therapy for codependency or during early recovery stages, one may develop an unhealthy on others. Trying to manipulate others' opinions, alter events, or control outcomes only leads to stress and illness. If a narcissist truly wanted change, they would have already made significant efforts to modify their behavior. Take charge of your life by committing to self-improvement at the highest standard. Remember, the narcissist's viewpoint is insignificant. You have the power to change your circumstances, so take action. Shift your focus from the narcissist to yourself to enhance your situation. The best way to repel a narcissist is by embracing your authentic self and pursuing a fulfilling life. Bringing up your needs with a narcissist is likely to escalate tension between you both. Get ready, because I'm about to share some tough truths. It's crucial to let go of the narcissist and move forward with your life. Narcissists generally prioritize their own well-being and happiness, showing little regard for your opinions or needs. Despite how difficult it may be to accept, this is the reality. Focus on caring for yourself in a way that feels right to you. Expecting anything from a narcissist is unrealistic. Instead of relying on others to care for you, prioritize self-care and break free from the narcissist's influence. Once you've regained your independence, you'll attract people who are genuinely interested in building caring and authentic relationships with you. Recognizing that you are now free to engage in healthy adult relationships is the first step in recovering from a codependent relationship, and it's a step you've earned. Disengage from the narcissist's theatrics. The most effective way to handle a narcissist is to maintain a significant distance from them. However, beyond this, there's little else that can be done. Why? In simple terms, you cannot outmaneuver someone with their mindset. Give yourself a reprieve from the endless arguments and power struggles. Allow them to have the last word, so they feel victorious. Removing yourself from the situation preserves your energy and overall well-being. You emerge victorious in both the short and long term. Pay no heed to the narcissist or their toxic circle. No sympathy should be extended to a narcissist, as they are undeserving of it. Individuals drawn to narcissists are more inclined to accept their falsehoods and illogical statements as truth. Moreover, they lack the ability to empathize with your emotions, leaving you feeling betrayed and defeated. Empaths may detect negative emotions in others, even if they don't experience them firsthand. Compassionate individuals prefer to avoid the aftermath of emotional turmoil. Instead, maintain a professional distance while remaining polite to the narcissist, reserving your compassion for more deserving recipients. 5. Equip yourself with mental and physical defenses. Building emotional resilience and spiritual fortitude can shield you from the projections of narcissists. Preventing them from pushing your buttons for their own amusement is as simple as disengaging. Maintaining peak physical condition is essential for gracefully confronting a narcissist. Regular practice and the establishment of positive behavioral patterns are necessary to effectively manage them. Overcoming a narcissist's confidence and demeanor can be challenging if we neglect our own self-care. It's understandable that we're struggling in this respect, considering how long we've been unfairly targeted. Taking charge of your future starts the moment you wake up. Prioritizing your own desires and needs is crucial. Ultimately, it's up to you to complete this task. If you're considering implementing any of these changes, please share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Sixth, seek out reliable individuals to talk to. Overcoming a narcissist with confidence and grace requires a strong support system, especially during the recovery process. If you don't already have one, it's important to establish it. Finding trustworthy individuals to confide in and discuss your concerns with is vital. Whether it's a respected authority in your field, a close friend, family member, or acquaintance, having someone who will listen and support you is invaluable. Narcissistic abuse is a complex issue that often requires support from others to heal. It's important to have a reliable support system in place. Having someone who can listen to your problems and offer advice can make a significant difference. Therefore, it's crucial to build a support network that meets your emotional needs, so you don't rely on untrustworthy individuals who may harm you. Remember, you are responsible for your own health and well-being, so prioritize building a supportive network of allies. That concludes today's discussion. Thank you for joining us. I hope you found the video informative. If you have any experiences with narcissists in relationships, please share them with us. I look forward to our next meeting. Take the time to appreciate the present moment.